Oh my gosh, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. It's a big, big, big opportunity, okay? It's a big opportunity going on right now on YouTube, on social media, okay? And it's easy to grow. It's easy to post your content. It's easy to just record a video, like record a video and post a video, okay? So let me tell y'all something. If you have been following me on my channel, then yeah, you probably been seeing my post. But if not, hey, my name is Tanaya, and this is my channel, y'all. Like, I have been on this whole YouTube journey for some time, okay? And one thing that I want to tell you about YouTube is YouTube, like, one of those things that you gotta actually really want it. Like, you got to be like, you have to be okay with committing. Like, you have to be ready to show up every single day, y'all. Because when I tell y'all, sometimes this stuff can get tiring. Like, you might not feel like posting a video. You may not feel like showing up because you might got whatever else in your life going on at the time, you know? And so really what it is like, make sure that you're ready to take on this type of commitment, because it's a commitment now. It is easy on top of that. It's easy, but it's as hard as you make it. Okay, so it's like going to the gym. If you know you got to go to the gym, don't go up in that gym playing, telling yourself, oh, I'm going to go to the gym, and then don't really go. Like, if you really want to be posting content and you're really ready to show up on YouTube, you got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be ready and willing, and you got to throw your ego and your humiliation and all that extra stuff to the side, because you gonna have to show up regardless of what's going on, you know? And that can be hard for a lot of people. It's like a job. Like, I literally posted a video. I said content creation is the new 9 to 5, because it is. Like, you gotta make yourself be presentable. You gotta show you gotta make yourself show up. You gotta make yourself do all that. And it's like, if you choose not to, it's just like your job. You're going to feel that backlash. Boom, you're going to miss that money. You're going to miss that time. You're going to miss that opportunity. But don't let it weigh in. Like, that's my thing. Because, like, at this point, I haven't posted in 2 weeks, okay? Let me tell you about that whole situation. My thing is, I'm the type of person... Yeah, like, I know when I need to be consistent. Like, I know when I need to, like, tune into some stuff and really, like, lock into some stuff. I already know. But on top of that, I don't put certain stuff at, like, the #1 top priority thing in my life. And that's what I realized that this is. Like, whether you're trying to go to the gym, whether you're trying to start a business, go to your 9 to 5 job, anything that you're trying to do consistently, you have to put that at, like, the top of your life. Like, you got to put that at the priority center of your life. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you got to really be ready to lock in. A lot of people, it's like a marriage. You know how, like, some people, they will let you know, oh, I'm not ready for marriage yet. I'm not ready for marriage. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what YouTube is. That's what content creation is. That's what your business is. That's what anything that you want to commit to and put your time to and actually say, okay, boom, this is what I'm going to do. It's like a marriage. Like, you got to be ready to, you got to be married to this. Okay. And it's like, that's the connection that I'm having to make with myself. Like, yeah, we was dating at first. Now we married. Like, okay, yeah, I was trying it out. Like, we was trying it out to see if this what we wanted to do. Like, okay, do I really want to post this content? Do I really want to be a creator? Do I really want to start a business? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, you testing out the waters. But actually, when you do it, y'all, that's like a marriage. So make sure you're ready for that type of commitment, because it is a lot. And you really, really, really will be happy. And, like, that's the only way to get to where you want to be. If you want to get to those subscribers, followers, a certain amount of money, anything, the only thing that's going to get you there is consistency. The only thing that's going to get you there is that commitment. Like, you got to commit to it. Like, you can't want everything that come with it, but you don't want to commit to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what this is. That's what this is. And it's like, it can be It's like a way of life. You know what I'm saying? It's like a way of life. It can be something that you train your brain to do. Like, it takes 21 days to build a habit, right? And you gotta know, it's like for some people, their business is their life. Like, that's the habit that they've built for themselves. So now they don't even think about it. They're just doing it without thinking about it. And so it's people that's coming into this social media content creation stuff, and they're changing their life by just simply changing a habit. And just by continuing to do it to where they don't even have to think about it. They're just doing it. They don't even have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it can be something to get yourself to do that, because it's like you gotta unlearn what you used to know and do this new stuff. Like going to your job, your 9 to 5, your school, all of it. Like, that's what people be putting at the top priority. But when you start a business, it's like, boom, knocking all this stuff down and you back to, you know what I'm saying? Back to doing what you do best. And so that's really what I want to tell people. Like, make sure y'all ready for this commitment, because this commitment is crazy. Don't be a perfectionist, because being a perfectionist is going to keep you held back. Like, the idea of humiliation, the idea of like not really getting where you want to get to or doing what you want to do, like, or just looking stupid. The idea of that, like, you got to let that shit go, because you ain't gonna go nowhere like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to show up and do it. You know what I'm saying? Show up and do it. Be ready for the commitment, and just know that everywhere that you want to get to is on the other side of that commitment. You can't get there unless you make that commitment. Like, you can't get the reward unless you do the work. So you gotta do the work. Like, you got to get down in the mud. Like, you got to get down, lock in, put your straps on, your helmet, your boots. You got to put all this stuff on, and you got to actually commit to this stuff and be like, all right, boom, this what I'm doing. Like, this my little shit. I'm not coming up off my list. Okay? And that's just what you do. So just know that it's like a way of life. It's really like a way of life, y'all. Like, that's what I'm learning. I'm learning a lot of stuff, because like I said, I used to do vlogs about 2 years ago, and I stopped because it was so much work. I had to find the music. I had to find the time to record. It used to take days. Child, please. I was like, oh no, baby. Never mind. So then I started doing talking videos. Then started being a problem with that. Oh no, because I got to. Let me tell you something. I liked it talking videos more though, so that's why I had to stop with the other content or whatever. But make sure that you really locked in, y'all. Like, really make sure that you locked in. YouTube is definitely on easy mode right now. Like, if you ever wanted to grow, right now the time to grow. Get up and go grow. Post your content. Be consistent. Don't be like me, y'all, because like I said, I ain't posted in 2 weeks. I ain't posted in 2 weeks, and my thing is, it is what it is. Like, I'm not one of those type of people. That's what I'm realizing. Like, that's the difference between a lot of people. A lot of people, they put their business and how much money they got at the center of their happiness. Whole time, I'm just like, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you really be able to manifest blessings into your life and just change your life. Because I really understand manifestation, the power of the word, the power of your mind, the power of your words. You know, like, I really understand all that. So I'm not stressing like, oh my God, I didn't do this. Like, I was supposed to do this. Da, da, da. Like, I'm not really down bad about nothing, because it's like, it is what it is. Like, I'm a human. So I like to live my life in a moment at a time. Like, I don't really too much trip about stuff too much. But I'm gonna be making more videos, y'all. I need to be making more videos of me talking about everything that I be wanting to talk about, because I be having a lot of stuff to talk about. I really do. Like, okay, I ain't gonna talk about it right now. Gonna be on another video. But I was thinking about this whole thing today about watching this video about controlling your happiness and where your happiness come from and stuff like that. But I'll probably make a different video on that. I'm gonna be making all types of videos. So y'all make sure y'all ready, okay? Like I said, my name's Tanaya. Tanaya. And I've been doing this for some time now. This is my new section, okay? So this new, okay? Y'all follow me on Instagram at Wi-Fi Magic with 2 C's. Okay, with 2 C's. But yeah, another thing I probably want y'all to know about me personally is I'm a Gemini, right? So I'm not gonna say that as if that's an excuse. But I really be feeling what people be saying. Like, you know how people like 1 minute they like this, the next minute they like that? Yeah, that's me. Like 1 minute I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be a content creator, or I'm finna do this, da da da. I'm finna be on my business hard. Yeah. Then the next minute I'm like, child, I don't feel like doing all that today. I'll do it on another day. Yeah, but I just live my life. I just really love to live my life. Like, however I'm feeling that day, that's just how I feel that day. You know what I'm saying? And so I really appreciate y'all for watching my video. Make sure that y'all get in with me, guys. Check me out. Check me out on my IG and everything else, okay? If y'all want to start being consistent, post y'all content, y'all. All it takes is you to post your content. That's it. Just like me. You might be just like me. One day you want to post, the next day you don't. But it's okay. Post on the days you want to post and don't post on the days you don't. I'm going to see y'all later.